Hi guys, and happy Monday. I hope you're having a beautiful Monday. We are having a horrible weather Monday, but I didn't have to go to jury duty. So it's a beautiful Monday for me because that makes me very, very happy. So I did have some more Halloween adventures, which I'm going to share with you in a little bit, but I want to talk about a couple of things first. I wanted to show you just a couple little things that we were talking about the other day that you didn't get to see, like my quint flag. Also, I wanted to show you where I hung that lantern thing, that beaded lantern that I bought the other day. I actually hung it here, but I made it into, I put flowers in it. I put like olive branches in it, and instead of using it as a lantern, because it looks really pretty. And the last thing I wanted to show you was the little lampshade that I was talking about the other day, where I didn't have the proper bulb to fit the lampshade on. So when I went out the other day, I had to pick up some, I had to have some enlargement, 5x7 enlargements made for my dad at Walgreens, and while I was there I picked up the light bulbs that I needed, the smaller light bulbs, and I put the shade on that University of North Carolina paddle lamp, and it looks so pretty. I have it going over there, but you can't see it, so I'll put a picture right here. Very, very cool. So, yesterday we did a lot of fun things. I made pizza roll-ups. That's what we called them, pepperoni roll-ups. I was talking about them the other day. Same thing, almost the same as making your, what do you call it? Stromboli, but you slice them and lay them down like cinnamon rolls, you know, kind of like. And in these, I just put mozzarella, pepperoni, and Parmesan. And then you brush them on top with butter, garlic, and parsley. Out of hand. My dad loved them. We had a fun time. So I made those. Then me and my mom played about, after watching Beard Meets Food, we played about, I want to say, 15 games of Mancala. We are so hooked on the game, but we had a very fun time. My mom won. She won. We were very close. She won by like 5 points. So, but we had such fun. So much fun. We started out with a tie, and then we had to keep doing tiebreakers, and we just had so much fun. So anyway, I think that's all right. So we had a lot of Code Orange yesterday, almost everywhere that I went, and I'm gonna show you. I took you into every place, and I'm gonna show you right here. All right, this was a few days ago. I stopped in TJ Maxx to see what their Halloween stuff was like. It's a pretty cool things. They had one of those 12-foot skeletons that Home Depot had last year. And they had a lot of this cute little, look, Stay Puffed, really cute ghosts. Some great stuff. Not much, but some really cute things. Nice big pumpkins this year. A lot of places. But that was a great one. This one here that I'm looking at now is just remarkable. It was huge, but it was also $50. Every place has these things this year. They're so cute. That one's Nightmare Before Christmas, which seems to be a huge theme this year. I guess the 30th anniversary. These Gigantor tote bags, which were really nice. All right. Then yesterday, we went to Family Dollar. This is at Family Dollar. They had so many cute things. Well, they had one aisle, let's say. Again, they had the big pumpkins, light up pumpkins, that big fun guy. Lots of great signs, lots of great yard stakes, all kinds of fun little knicky-knacks. Just adorable. And then we go right into the garden stuff. All right, this was the first of 2 Dollar Trees that we hit. This was a Dollar Tree Plus. This is the plus aisle. There's something I was looking for the entire season in a Dollar Tree Plus. That's why I've been hitting all the different Dollar Tree Pluses. This one didn't have much. They had some cute things, but it was like half an aisle of the plus. And, you know, the basic things. Those were really nice doormats. Those were heavy duty for Dollar Tree, and they were super cute. You can see they're heavy and thick for $5. Can't beat it. They had these plants that Target has had for a couple of years now. Very cute. Those trays are great. Those first time I've seen them was this year. Great candles. Stick candles. Then we went to Michael's. Now Michael's had so much Halloween out. It was so exciting. They had a lot of cute harvest and Thanksgiving, just general autumn stuff. And then we get to their Halloween stuff. Wow. Some really good, look at this. Just a great thing in a bell jar. I guess a jackrabbit. Very cute. The signs were out of hand. They had some beautiful signs over there this year. None of the main Halloween things were on sale yet, or yesterday, but I did have a 20% coupon. And I think the wreaths and flower picks were 40% off, but none of this stuff was on sale yet. But some of it was so great. Look at that sign. Is that gorgeous or what? It was huge. That was only $40. All the cool, typical little Michael's things. These were pretty cool. But I was most impressed by the signs. They were so nice. That was a good one. Yeah, see, everything was picked over in the floral picks because they were 40% off. The beakers, all kinds of fun stuff. A lot of witchy, a lot of witchy things. Then we got a whole nother aisle. Oh, it just went on and on. I was so excited. Pillows, huge this year, everywhere I went. The Michaels pillows were really pretty, really nice quality. This was adorable. I could envision that full of pumpkins in the garden. All the candles, of course. More autumn. Then we got, oh, there were such cool things over here. That sign again, the witch's lair. Frank and his bride busts. Edgar Allan Poe. They had so much Poe stuff. It was so cool. Like that planter. Look at that planter. Look. Isn't that awesome? A lot of cool witchy apothecary things. Then this whole center section was full of Halloween things. More of the cutesy things, but still, there was so much. It was so fun. More pillows, more yardsticks and plaques, whatever. And you got all this cutesy Halloween stuff here along the wall. That Halloween countdown was cool. The big carvable pumpkins. All the, oh, just amazing, isn't it? All of these, this whole wall of garlands, of Halloween garlands. Some of them were so pretty. Then we have the Lemax Spooky Town buildings. Beautiful. These sell like crazy every year. Like, if there's a new building, it'll sell. And you won't be able to get it. Especially if they put them on sale. The cuter pillows rather than the pillows from the other section. Some pumpkins, more pumpkins, all kinds of pumpkins. These pumpkins are really pretty. These are some of the ones that I could see in that little wheelbarrow. But they were really expensive. That one I'm holding, it's not even big. And it was $24.99. Well, 40% off anyway. Lots of little Frankenstein things. I just loved this section right here with the Poe stuff, and it's just beautiful. This was down one of the center aisles. Some more gothic type things, candles. Then we have our skeletons. Lots of skulls, lots of skeletal animals. And we have these little crazy things. Glow-in-the-dark Scully. Little dogs and owls. All right. Then, on the way back, we stopped in another Dollar Tree. And this one had those vintage signs. That's what I was looking for. They didn't have the one that I really wanted, which is the vampire lady that looks just like Betty Page. But this was a Dollar Tree Plus, and they had a lot more than the first one we went to.
Look at the 4-foot-tall inflatable skeleton. He's cute. He's really cute.
They had, yeah, like a lot more. They had these big signs, these big entryway signs, really nice. Garden stakes, tons of pumpkins. Then this is your basic $1.25 aisle. You know, this is not the plus. Frankenstein. little glitter pumpkins. These little guys to make wreaths, to put on your wreath. Frankenstein, very cute. Then they had tons of autumn flowers and things like that. Those things that we saw in the other place. But here they were. So every place is putting out their Halloween. And my mother said maybe they, because remember last year how everything was so late no matter where I went? I was getting really frustrated, and my mother said maybe they realized that they missed the mark last year. And maybe they were stuck with a lot of stuff because they opened too late. And I said, you got a point there. Because when I go on the Spirit Halloween website, a lot of the area stores say they're opening in August, which is way earlier than last year. So I'm keeping my eyes peeled. That does not mean they're going to open in August, but at least they're trying, right? So we should have all our Halloween a little early this year, I'm hoping. But Michael's especially was exceptional, you know, with what they had. Tons of stuff. Really cool stuff too, right? Like all that Edgar Allan Poe stuff, and just beautiful. But I needed forest green bathroom rugs, and everywhere that I went, and I searched for 2 weeks, no place had forest green. So we went to this weird variety store yesterday, a different one, a new one we didn't know about, and I found forest green bathroom rugs. And I think my shower curtain's supposed to come today, according to FedEx, but it hasn't come yet. So I'll be all ready to go because I have my forest green rugs, and I should have my new shower curtain anytime now. Alright, and then in Family Dollar, they had a lot of their summer stuff on sale because they had their Halloween out, right? So I got this beautiful, very plushy, cushiony chair cushion for my outdoor chair on the deck, and I love the print. And what's cool about this print is that it almost looks like mums, you know? I mean, there's other flowers on here too, and maybe they're not mums, they might be peonies, but to me it looks like mums. So this will work for me in the fall also. So this is very big and cushiony and beautiful, and it was really cheap. I was happy about that. Then, well, actually those were two of the last things I bought. No, I try to keep sequential here. I think Family Dollar was the first place we went. So I found that beautiful chair pad, and the very last place we went was that variety store where I got the rugs. So that's first and last. At Michael's, I found this. Okay, I've been to Salem many times. If any of you have been to Salem, you will, you know, get a kick out of this. It says Witch House 1642. Now you know the Witch House if you've been to Salem. It's a beautiful place, beautiful, very ancient, very old house in Salem that you can go in and visit. Historic house, which I always love to do when I'm on vacation. But Salem has so many cool things, and the Witch House was one of our favorite things when I was younger. And so I thought this was beautiful. Michael's had, I told you, Michael's had some amazing signs, and this one was absolutely amazing because it means something to me. I've been there. I've been there many times. The Witch House 1642. How awesome is that? I was pretty happy. And the last thing I got was something I've been looking for. Not the very one I was looking for, because I've been on a quest for this one particular one since somebody in North Carolina showed it a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. Down in North Carolina, they seemed to have their Halloween out in July. It was so exciting. So, Black Hearts Club showed it in July. And I've been searching every Dollar Tree Plus to see if they have these. I wanted that particular one with the vampire who looked like Betty Page. But they had the others, but they didn't have that one. So I got this one, which is very beautiful. Stop in for a spell with a very vintage, beautiful 50s pinup kind of witch and an awesome moon face in the back. It's like one of these, you know, like outside a restaurant, one of those, how do you call it? An easel sign. So I said I'm going to grab this one because it's beautiful. And I will continue to look for the vampire lady who looks like Betty Page. My cousin is looking at the Dollar Trees down by her in Florida to see if she can find the one I want. But meanwhile, I at least got this one. So if I don't ever find the vampire lady, I at least have this one. And they're so beautiful. Look at this. Dollar Tree Plus, $5. And I think there's 4 different vintage look signs. 3 of them seem to be witch themed. And then the vampire lady who looks just like Betty Page, and I really want that one. So I'm going to look for it. I told my mother I'm going to buy this one in case I never find the other one. She said, well, you buy that one, and as soon as you do, you're going to find the vampire everywhere you go. I said, well, here's hoping. Because that's always the way it goes. When we're looking for something, we don't find it. As soon as we buy something, it's everywhere. So, whatever. We'll see what happens. But I'm really happy with this one. Isn't it cool? I love the vintage graphics. You know, this is something that I really love. And I love this type of sign that sits like this. Really cool. Can you see it here? Just a little bit, right? So if I can find that vampire that looks like Betty Page, I'll be very happy. But we had a very fun Halloween-y kind of day. It was a beautiful day. A very beautiful day. Not very not humid. A little hot, but not humid. Then today, like, I woke up to torrential downpours, and we're supposed to get really bad weather later today, which is fine. I mean, we could use the rain very badly, and I'll take it. And maybe it'll rain tomorrow too. And if it rains tomorrow also, then I will plan the next podcast for tomorrow. But if the rain disappears and the sun comes out, I will be out in my yard, because I just have to be out there before the summer's over, because it's going so fast. Oh my God, it is flying by. Is it just me, or is it literally flying by? Which is kind of depressing, because I don't, although I love Christmas, of course. Once Christmas comes and goes, I just want to get back outside. And I got months to go, right? But, you know, the years go so fast that you don't really have to worry. It'll be here before you know it. So I think Halloween right now is 88 or 87 days away. So that'll be here before we know it. And I'm very happy to see that the stores are getting a jump on Halloween this year. because I did find some fun things. I was very, very happy with the witch house sign. I really love that. That is so beautiful. And I finally found one of the vintage signs in a Dollar Tree Plus, and I've been going to the mall trying to find them since Black Hearts Club showed them, but not one had them until this. But of course they didn't have the vampire. But you know, I'll find her, and if I don't find her, maybe one of my friends will find her and get her for me. Maybe my cousin will find her. We'll see. But it's just fun all around because I love looking through all this stuff. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the Halloween tour of several of the little stores, and I hope you're gearing up for Halloween. I hope you're also looking in your own stores for Halloween. I have my Halloween dreads on today because I am getting ready. I'm gearing up. And because we found so many Halloween things in the stores this weekend, I was very excited. So I hope you are too. So I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Monday. Comment, subscribe, spread that love. Tink merch below. Radio Tink podcast link below. Hopefully I'll do a new one tomorrow. Until next time, remember, I love each and every one of you so very, very much from the bottom of my heart. I'll see you next time.